You just have to relearn how to do things, and that includes cooking, washing dishes, anything of the sort. You're alive. I mean, how can you complain about being alive?
It's been more than a year since Harlem court officer Anibal Ortiz left work with a terrible cough, only to lose his left arm 2 weeks later.
Blood clots due to COVID.
He's one of hundreds of thousands of virus survivors who are long haulers, battling a host of new ailments. Devin Russell of Southampton rented a hyperbaric chamber last fall to help relieve nerve pain and headaches.
So I just wear a mask, so I'm breathing in about 92% oxygen.
These young brothers from Brooklyn survived MIS-C, a dangerous inflammatory syndrome linked to COVID.
It was just scary.
The doctors and nurses who served on the front lines fighting this devastating new illness we called COVID-19 said they learned in the first year that this was not primarily a respiratory disease. It was a vascular illness that invaded many systems in the body.
Blood clots become a significant issue.
A study from Boston Children's Hospital found 22% of pediatric patients, including teens, developed neurological problems post-COVID. Anna Tejada's teen daughter, Carla, was using a walker after nearly dying from the virus and developed other symptoms.
Her hair started to fall off. We had to go to a dermatologist. She had this tingling on her left leg.
But doctors believe Carla is just about 100% again, and she celebrated a recent milestone.
I just graduated from high school. I think the most emotional was being able to graduate after, the pandemic, being remote learning and missing 2 months from school last year. Now I'm going to college. I'm going to Malloy College, and I plan on studying for respiratory therapy.
Respiratory therapists were a crucial part of Carla's treatment when she needed to be intubated and put on the ECMO machine, an artificial lung. They cheered when Carla left the hospital, and now it's the family's turn to cheer them.
We should all be thankful to them. After working so hard, they were risking themselves, they were risking their family, and we're so grateful.
Anibal Ortiz, meantime, was fitted for a $60,000 artificial arm. He was able to dance at his daughter's wedding last October. And he finally got to know his neighbor, Rafael Vasquez, in Co-op City, a diabetic who had his left leg amputated. Vasquez remembered Officer Ortiz going into the ambulance last year.
He came out, he told us, I got COVID, I caught COVID. Don't worry, I'll fight it, I'll be back. Ever since he came out, we always helped him.
His wife changed my bandages for 4 months, hardly knew me.
Ortiz told us his nighttime anxiety has eased up. He thanks his longtime girlfriend for her patience and love. The couple recently vacationed in the Dominican Republic.
I went on a trip, I'm walking 5 miles a day. Keep one step in front of the other, man. Just keep moving forward and try to live a life.
I'm Mary Murphy, Pix 11 News.